Vancouver, a city famous for its breathtaking views, world-class real estate, and let's face it, the endless rain. Some say it's overpriced, overcrowded, and overrated, but others see it as the best city in Canada. So what's the truth? Vancouver's real estate market is one of the most fascinating in the world, home to multi-million-dollar penthouses, trendy urban lofts, and historic homes, all packed into just a few square kilometers. But are these neighborhoods really worth the price tag? Today I'm going to take you on a tour of three of Vancouver's most iconic neighborhoods, Coal Harbour, Yaletown, and Gastown. We will explore their history, their lifestyle, and their property markets to see if it actually lives up to the hype. And once and for all, answer the question that is always subject of constant debate. Is Vancouver real estate worth the investment? Let's find out. Let's start things off with Coal Harbour. This is a neighborhood that screams luxury. It's where you'll find some of Vancouver's most exclusive properties. Think sleek high-rises with jaw-dropping views of the waterfront. If you love waking up to the sight of yachts and seaplanes on the water, this place is for you. Coal Harbour is perfect for those who want a peaceful, upscale lifestyle while being just steps away from the downtown core. You've got Stanley Park on one side and some of the city's best dining spots on the other. Now let's talk numbers. Coal Harbour is definitely on the pricier side. Properties here typically start around 1.3 million, and if you're in the market for a luxury penthouse, you could be looking upwards of 25 million. More affordable options are available further into the city, with studio apartments starting at 600,000. But hey, you're paying for those incredible views and the high-end amenities. What is it like living in Coal Harbour? Imagine strolling along the seawall, grabbing coffee with a view of the North Shore Mountains and having Stanley Park practically as your backyard. It's also super secure and quiet, perfect for professionals, retirees, or anyone who values a serene environment. This neighborhood is more than just luxury homes, it's a lifestyle. Now for my investors. Is Coal Harbour a good place to park your money? Yes, absolutely. Properties here have a strong appreciation and there's always demand for rentals, especially with waterfront views. It's a stable, high-end market, but you'll need to be ready for some stiff competition. Next, we're heading over to Yaletown. If you're all about that trendy urban lifestyle, this is your spot. Yaletown started out as an industrial area full of warehouses and rail yards. Over time, it transformed into one of Vancouver's hottest neighborhoods. Sleek condos, waterfront views, and some of the best restaurants and nightlife in the city. I personally used to live here. It's perfect for young entrepreneurs, ambitious careerists, families, and downsizers. It gives you that downtown city feel without being smack in the middle of the hustle. You're right by the seawall and Falls Creek, so whether it's jogging, biking, or kayaking, Yaletown has all the outdoor perks you could ask for. So why is Yaletown so popular? Because it's a perfect mix of urban downtown living with a waterfront twist. Surrounded by trendy cafes, restaurants, and boutiques. And after work, you can hit the seawall for a run or relax at one of the many parks. Let's talk real estate. Prices in Yaletown are a little bit more accessible than Coal Harbour, but still on the higher side. You can pick up a studio apartment around that 600,000 range, while luxury penthouses can go up to 10 million or more. Yaletown is great for both buyers and investors. The rental demand here is strong, especially with young professionals looking to be close to work and within walking distance to every type of leisure. We finally made it to the most historic part of Vancouver, Gastown. Now this neighborhood is a bit different. It's Vancouver's oldest area. It's full of history and charm and character. You'll find cobblestone streets, vintage architecture, and the famous steam clock. Gastown is perfect for those who want something unique. There's a lot of personality here, and the real estate reflects that. Think lofts in converted heritage buildings and modern condos mixed in with historic charm. Fun fact, Gastown is home to the world-famous steam clock that was built in 1977. It was actually designed to solve a practical problem, and that was to hide the steam grate. But it's now one of Vancouver's most iconic landmarks. Every 15 minutes, it releases steam and chimes, drawing in tourists and locals alike. If you're thinking of living in Gastown, you're in for something special. Real estate here is a mix of old and new. You can find a cozy loft in a heritage building starting around $600,000, or if you want something more modern, penthouses can go up to $5 million. Gastown's real estate market is unique. The older buildings give the area so much character, but they also come with a few quirks. You'll have to do your homework before buying here, but for the right buyer, it's the perfect match. From an investment perspective, Gastown is interesting. It's not as straightforward as Coal Harbour or Yaletown because of the mix of heritage properties. But if you're looking for a long-term investment with character and potential, this area is definitely worth exploring. The creative crowd and tech professionals love it here, so there's always a high rental demand. So what neighbourhood suits you best? High-end living in Coal Harbour, trendy vibes in Yaletown, or a historic charm of Gastown? Vancouver has so much to offer, whether you're looking at purchasing a home or wanting a solid investment. Each area brings something different to the table, and it really comes down to your lifestyle and goals. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe for more real estate insights, and I'll see you soon.